Okay, so how such a beautiful girl like you can end up doing a prison work? Because prison is usually associated with danger, crimes, violence.
Right. I always wanted to be in law enforcement since I was in high school. Went to college, got a bachelor's in psychology, and then I got my bachelor's in criminal justice, and I started working in law enforcement in correctional facilities. Did that for 8 years, and then I got out.
So you go online and you apply, or how does it work?
It's a whole process. So the whole process is, yes, you apply, and what they do to weed out people that are not fitted for this type of job is they go through a series of tests. So you go to an oral interview, they'll do a polygraph test, and then they'll do a series of investigations in your background to make sure that you don't have any criminal background, you're not, you don't have properties in other countries, you're not doing something illegal. So they pretty much investigate you, and once you pass the series of tests that they put in place, they say, okay, now you go to boot camp, and they send you to a 6-week boot camp where they train you on criminal minds, like what it's like in the prison system. They'll train you with physical training, so if you need to take down somebody, you know how to take down somebody. They train you with your weapons. Depending on if it's state, it might be longer, it might be 9 weeks if it's state. So if you go into, because there's different branches, there's state, county, and then city. So depending on which one you go into will depend on how long your training